Alright guys, how's it going? It's O'Brien here. Let's start today with a little bit of a story about how PC gaming actually made its way, I guess, into my general area. Or at least not general area, I would say more so how it came into my life. Okay. I've been a console gamer for like the longest I can remember. When I was little, played the Super Nintendo, the Sega, the Genesis, you had, 64, you had PS1, you had like all these other shit, Dreamcast, these little consoles that cost a lot of money, right? And growing up, my first online game was a PlayStation 3. I started playing a game called Resistance Fallen Man. I got really good at it. I was pretty much like a really good sniping god on that game. I would go into sniper lobbies with snipe only, one-shot kills, and go like on like 50 kills and like 2 deaths. I was like really good. People knew me in the community. They knew to like try to tag team me as soon as I came to the lobby. That game was so much fun. Like, games have changed so much though. For the PS3, that game had pretty decent graphics, I would say. The movement wasn't the best, of course, because it was, after all, PlayStation 3. And I had the first PlayStation 3, I guess the first wave of the PlayStation 3 that came out. It had the SD card slots, all of them. It had 4 USB ports on the bottom. That was just heavenly. But now, things have changed so much. Now they only have 2 slots? Like, what happened? Why'd you guys take a step back? That was pretty good, having 4 slots in there. Then later on, I got an Xbox, and I've had tons of fun on my Xbox. That's how I actually first started streaming to Twitch. So I couldn't do YouTube because it's Xbox. A PlayStation 4 could stream to YouTube, which is pretty cool, I think, and it'd probably get a bigger fan base out of that. So I'm working my job, right? And we start building a team for people, like, let's say we built a team of people to, basically fix up a store, So we get like 6 people. One of them gets kicked off the team and the other one transfers to another department or something. So it's only four of us at this point. It was me, my friend, I'll call them by their screen names. My friend Tabachi, my friend Shy Guy, and another one, Neko Mimi. So we're all playing, right? So at that point we start working together and we start contemplating, like, we were having such a good time working together. We were like, maybe we should just build PCs and go from there. 2 of them already had PCs, so they helped us out with that. They helped us recommendations and what's good here. So it took me over a year to actually buy all the parts for the PC, and actually it's well worth it. It's paid off. The PC works flawlessly. It works great. My other friend also built his, which he got a bigger case than I did. I got a mid-tower case, but it fit just fine. And I don't know, I went with an Asus graphics card. I think he went with an MSI. Initially I wanted an MSI card because it would fit the case perfectly, but for the budget, I needed something that was on my budget. So I went with the Asus. It was like 320-ish, 330. Of course, the price has gone up on the 1070s, which is ridiculous from a year ago. It's just like, why? Like, I guess, I don't know. I'm thinking that it's more and more quantity of the actual product actually being wanted, or right? People are, basically people want more. We raise up the price, right? Because of actual, like, on hands and what do you call it? Supply and demand. So now everything's completely different. But back then it was simple. Everything was relatively just a little bit cheaper for us. Like, some 1070s even go for like $500 to $600, and I'm just like, shit, dude. I'm glad I built my PC the time I did. I plan on upgrading later on, which is not a problem. But as far as that goes, PC gaming is just, I don't know, it's become more of a part of my life at this point. It's like you meet so many people online, so many different races, ethnicities, so many, just like a bunch of different people. And I made actually a lot of friends online actually since PC gaming started. I'm a part of communities. I'm able to multi-stream now to Twitch and YouTube at the same time. I think that's just wonderful. But this will just be just a short video. I don't want to make it too long. Anyways, I still thank you guys for all the support, even if one person watches my videos, to me, gaming isn't about how much your following is, It's just about staying true to yourself as a gamer, and that's just who I am. I love video games, and I'll continue to play video games even if nobody watches. That's just how it is. Thank you guys, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.